Spooky eyes follow you in the menu, spooky eyes of death. Right, anyway, sorry. I'll stop piddling around and we'll actually get on with the game, shall we? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I really hope the save worked. Yes, it is. Excellent. Let's see if I can remember how you play this game. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sanitarium. I don't know what's going on with my voice. I just had fish fingers for dinner and they probably screwed with my trachea. Right, never mind my trachea. We are going to get back on with this game and play this game a little bit more, and this guy's going to randomly decide that these are some steps he wants to go up. Okay, so, my phone is going to go off, which is going to annoy me because I forgot to put it on silent, but it struck me while I was editing the second part that although I don't know what the objective we're going to do here is, I reckon it's going to be to do with helping Dr. Morgan with his experiment, because he says that he's running an experiment on how different patients react to different types of music, and this barefooted Elvis bloke, which is not a phrase I ever thought I was going to say, reacted weirdly to the music. So maybe different records cause different people to behave differently, and I need to like go make observations about them. I don't know, I'm guessing. Elvis! You liking the music?
What do you think about the record that's playing now?
Well, alright. That makes me want to shake my hips like I did on the sewing show.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Can I talk to different people? There were a number of people I didn't get to talk to. Are you a person, or are you like a statue? You look a bit unusual.
How sad she looks.
Alright, there's no need to do Shakespeare.
Doctor? Are you my doctor?
Flashback
Welcome
time.
back to the States, Max. I've already managed to assemble a team of top researchers at Mercy, but I'm especially glad that you finally decided to accept my offer. Dr. Law.
I was a doctor. Oh goody, I've always wanted one of them big long white coats.
Doctor, are you all right?
No, I'm having an aneurysm.
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you. Yes, I am a doctor, but I don't work here.
Oh, I was hoping you were a new doctor. Since my friend stopped talking to me, I've been so lonely. I need someone to cure him so he could talk to me again.
Oh dear. What do you think of the music? I'm guessing...
Where is that awful music coming
Right, I picked that up myself, thank you.
You can hear it too. Thank goodness. I thought I was imagining it. Where is it coming from?
That's what I asked, but
I don't
mind.
know.
Crazy old woman. What's behind the doors you seem
Where
to
do
be
these
guarding?
big doors lead? It sounds like someone's inside.
Preacher Bob is giving a sermon inside. I wanted to go into the chapel myself, but the doors are stuck. I can't budge them.
How did the preacher get inside if the chapel doors are stuck?
He must have had help from his little lackey, Norm.
See the massive bloke. Where are you going? Oh, okay, she's going for a walk now. Oh, I thought she was dancing, but no.
Whoa, those are some big doors.
Yeah, I love this guy. He gets so weird. He reacts weirdly to everything, and I love that. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a, goodness, I can't figure out how to open these doors. No? Okay. I kind of wish we couldn't have opened them now. Hi.
They chained his hands to his feet.
I have bigger questions.
The sheep would not listen to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters
Excuse
through
me,
will be saved.
what's your name?
He will come
I
in and
am
go out
Saint Norman,
and find pasture.
disciple of Bob.
I wish we would talk one at a time.
And kill
What faith
and
is that?
destroy.
It is the
I
truth.
have come
Bob's word
that they
is
may
true.
have life.
He is
and
the eyes
have
and
it
ears
to
of
the
God.
full.
Oh, glorious and most holy of Bobs. Bob is the most Bob of all. Hallelujah. Praise be to Bob.
Now this is the kind of congregation I can get myself behind.
The preacher seems to be interested in the sin of stealing. Did something happen?
Oh, a most foul and wicked occurrence has befallen our most majestic and glorious house of worship. A sinful calamity of wretched thievery and deception has spirited away the holiest of holy tokens from the house of Bob.
Okay.
He
Thanks
uses
for
big
clearing that up
long
for me.
sentences, doesn't he? What did they steal? Did they steal like the holy bubble or something?
The preacher seems to be pretty riled up. Is he always like this?
No, but one of the evil sinners took something very valuable from the house of Bob. Therefore, we are watchful of all who would approach. Stay back.
But all I want to do is talk to the preacher.
Then do it from here.
Alright, I'll shout at him. I have just noticed these, which are kind of disturbing.
Say.
Hi, friend. How are you?
Excuse me, what's your name?
My name, Disciple Norman. This lost sheep seeks the truth.
Seek the truth, preacher.
Amen, Norman.
He needs a
I go by
wingman
many
to
names,
do his
my child,
sermons.
But you may call me Preacher Bob.
Righty-ho, Preacher Bob. Giddy on. This is incredible.
You seem to be quite, well, energetic about the topic of stealing. Why is that?
Oh, the wicked are among us, my friend. They spread their vile ideas and sinful thoughts like a cancer. And now, the sinners have desecrated the sanctity of his house.
Indeed. What did they steal, friend?
Desecrated? How did they do that?
Evil thieves slipped into his great house and performed a terrible deed. With the devil's hands, they stole a most holy of holy symbols.
Ah, that's how they got around
What has our
fingerprints.
society come to when the wretched pawns of Satan feel free to run rampant in Bob's house? Can I hear an amen?
Amen, preacher.
He's
Thank
like
you,
a
Norman.
rock star. Kitty. What symbol did this
What did
steal?
this holy symbol look like? Maybe I'll come across it.
They stole no less than the sacred cross of the church, my son. A golden testament to his good word.
Right, that didn't really help, but I'll be on the lookout for that, whatever that is.
Your parishioners seem a little, wooden.
The lost sheep doesn't recognize the flock, Brother Norman.
Oh, not again.
Open his eyes, Father.
Amen to that. My flock is special in the eyes of the Lord, my son. Right now, they sit motionless in deep prayer.
For
So
sure.
strong is their devotion that they appear to be made of wood to the common man. But in truth, they are as alive as you and I.
Okay. If you say so.
I think the only thing alive in them is going to be woodworms. But alright. I'm guessing that if I can find that cross thing, he will help me somehow. Maybe there's like an item I can use. What's that? Like a
No
shovel?
broom.
No broom. Perhaps one of those will come in handy.
All
just
those who
mannequins.
came before me were
Yeah, I get
thieves
the
and
I got that
robbers
impression.
of the sheep.
Right. Is there like a hairbrush in there? It's like a... Oh, no, it's just like a chain hanging off. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Right. Hi,
Why is
pigtails.
that woman licking her lips? I feel very sane in comparison to her.
Maybe she just thinks I'm, kind of tasty. Can't blame a woman for having,
Excuse me,
awful
what's
taste.
your name?
My name is Sarah. I think it sounds nice. I ate my husband with carrots and rice.
I don't like this face. What do you think of the music? Because Gordon Ramsay over here is scaring me a bit.
What do you think about the record that's playing now?
I don't like it, but it's okay. I'll dance again some other day.
Oh, she reminds me of the Mad Hatter. Stop rhyming
Do you
things.
know anything about the other patients?
They'd be yummy in my tummy.
What do you mean by
She's a
that?
cannibal. What do you
Chop 'em all
think?
up, put 'em in a pot, add some potatoes, and see what you've got.
Conviction for cannibalism?
Okay, talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, I like that. I don't even have to tell him to leave. He just does it on his own. Oh, goodness. So, does anybody else seem to be reacting more positively to the music, or is it just Elvis? Seems like it's just Elvis. I'm curious what the crazy old man and the crazy tutu thinks of the music, though. Be curious to see what he thinks of the music. What do you think of the
What do you
music?
think about the record that's playing now?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who?
Who?
Oh, don't cry. The music's not so bad.
Oh, goodness. I wish I'd never asked the question. Right, never mind. I still don't know what's going on with this thing here.
What the?
Something very mysterious going on there. Right, let's go back up the stairs. Yeah, let's see if we can talk to... That way, good sir. Thank you very much. Kitty Hut. Let's go and talk to this guy over here, because he looks like he's got a lot going on in his life. Why is he getting a shower as well? Right, what's going on with this dude?
Another leaky pipe. Someone should fix that, too.
This is falling apart, isn't
He
it?
looks way too attached to that fish.
I thought it was a surfboard.
Excuse me, what's your name?
Sir, yes, sir. Who the hell are you? Leave me alone. Can't an old man get any rest around this ship?
You're not on a ship.
What do you think about the record that's playing now?
Oh, how the hell? How the hell should I know? I was sleeping till you came over and woke me, you big lunkhead.
I like this guy. I don't know why, but I seem to. Okay, right. Can I, like, talk to Dr. Morgan and, like, maybe get involved in the experiment? No. Okay, let me try a different record then.
An old piece of equipment, but it seems to be working
Yeah.
fine.
Let's get a new record.
A record, the Donner Party Waltz. A record, Belladonna in A flat.
Yes, we laughed at that before. Right, let's put this one in.
Very disturbing. Yet I can't look away.
Now that would be the perfect one-sentence review of this game. My word. So maybe it is just of one specific person, since that's who just kind of highlights on. Mate, would you move your enormous butt? Tar. Get out. So yeah, I'm guessing it's one specific person then. I don't quite get how it all comes together. What's that on the...
Aha! Look what Skippy had under his tutu.
I don't want to know what he had under his tutu. Is that a cross? I don't know, what was it?
A holy symbol.
Of Bob, indeedy. What do you think of the music now, mate Rooney?
What do you think about the record that's playing now?
I love it. It makes me very happy. It reminds me of my late wife, Evelyn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you miss her?
Miss her? Ha! That old backlash? I'm delirious with joy that she kicked the bucket before me.
I mean, they invented divorce for a reason, you know. Right, you crazy old pensioner. Kitty Hut. So maybe it's like they get up and dance to the right music, and like there was something that Elvis was sitting on that I had to interact with and I didn't see it was there. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. Right, let me offer the holy symbol back to the greatest Bob of all Bobs that have ever been.
A record.
Here, have this, mate. I has your thing. I has your thing.
I've found your lost symbol, preacher.
What's that? Praise the Lord indeed! Praise the Lord! Come forward, my son.
I think I have ingratiated myself into the, well, the group. What's with the... What's the...
For your performance of a miracle in our accursed times, I dub thee Saint Max of the House of Bob. Here is thy staff of righteousness. Lean on it, whilst you walk on the path of the Lord. Hallelujah!
Thanks. I'll use it for the good of mankind.
Hallelujah! Amen!
I shall go on a quest to ensure that never again will the good people of humanity ever have to deal with grubby floors. So, how does a broom... How does a broom help me? I have no idea. Right, let me put the swing thing record back on and see if Elvis was sitting on anything.
A record. The Donner
Here we
record.
go. Right, let me have this other record then. Doesn't seem like Elvis is sitting on anything, so let me
A
put...
record. The ballad.
Yeah, let me put this one in and see if this makes any noise. It sounds like a sea captain thing, so maybe it will make the man with the fish dance.
I hope he only dances with a fish.
And that unlocked in achievements. Oh gosh. Does this give me the opportunity to now fix the pipe? Not really, because I can't get past him. Do you like the music?
What do you think about the record that's playing now?
Now there be a melody any good sailor would dance a jig to.
Good for you.
Another leaky pipe.
I don't guess I can use the broom on this, can I? It's not how these things work, is it?
No, they're...
No, there must be a better way. I couldn't agree with you more, my insane friend. Oh, goodness. So now I'm Dr. Saint Maximilian, am I? That's my wonderful name. Good for me. I don't guess I can use... Can I use the broom to bat this thing? I would love to do that.
I'd really love to.
No, alright then, if you insist. So I have the broom, but how does the broom help me? What can I use the broom for? I guess I haven't talked to everybody. Maybe there's some other folks I could talk to that would be of use?
Water fountain looks nasty. Doesn't anybody maintain this place?
Don't guess you want me to clean it with a broom, do you?
I'd really love to.
You don't want me to clean it with a broom. Okay, right. I noticed whilst I was editing all of the first 2 episodes that usually most of the puzzles could be solved by picking up on like a specific word or a detail that had been mentioned at some point. That was what the clue was. So I'm going to try and pay a bit more attention to what people are saying. Hello. Oh goodness, you're tall.
Excuse me, what's your name?
Jeez, Max. It's the same as it was yesterday and the day before that. I'm Bruce. Bruce Chambers, remember? Man, that wreck must have really rattled your brain.
A car wreck?
Yeah. Taking that nurse's car for a joyride wasn't the brightest thing you've ever done. I mean, now your face is all messed up and you can't remember squat.
Oh dear. So he must be, because we saw like a clip of like an interview with me and Dr. Morgan, and Dr. Morgan said that somebody called Bruce should take me away, so I'm guessing this is this one.
Where is that awful music coming from?
Oh, the observation. Dr. Morgan said that he was doing some auditory experiments. Whatever that means.
Right. Whereabouts are we?
Where am I?
You've been here before, don't you remember?
No, this
If I don't
place
remember
isn't
your name, I
familiar
don't
at all.
remember my location, am I?
Courtyard, Max. You like it here.
Of course I do. Right.
I'm not crazy. I shouldn't be here.
Now just calm down, Max. Calm down.
But I'm not crazy.
Sure you're not, Max, sure.
Really, really helpful and comforting, you crazy
I know
person.
this will sound nuts, but I was just...
Gosh.
You're right.
You mean you believe me?
No, I mean it sounds nuts. Just take your pill, Max, and you'll feel better.
Aw, Gitty, I'm in a pickle. So are these other orderlies then? I don't know. Who are
I
you?
wonder what's on his mind.
Well, let's ask him and find out.
Excuse me, what's your name?
John Whitewood, Max. Don't you remember?
Okay, he'll be
No,
another
I'm
orderly, I
sorry.
suppose.
Where am I?
The asylum, of course. In the courtyard. We had to evacuate the tower cells because of the explosion.
Of course they do.
What explosion?
The generator, it was supposed to be repaired this week. I guess they were a little too late.
Oh, what about all
One
the
way of putting
patients
it.
up there?
I'm afraid you were the only one who survived, my friend.
Deary me.
I'm the only survivor? My God! How many people died up there?
I'd say 15 or so. The fire spread quickly after the second explosion.
Second
Then there was no way
explosion.
to reach them in time, but how did you manage to escape?
If I told you, you'd think I'm really insane.
Try me. I'd like to know how you survived this disaster.
I know this will sound nuts, but I was just in this weird little...
I see.
You must think I'm as loony as the others.
No, that's not true. I have my own theory on what could have happened to you.
Really? I'd like to hear that. Yeah, I'm really glad we didn't tell him the story about the... What was it, like a massive key that I put in the foot of an angel, and then it shouted at me, called me selfish, and then hugged me, and then all that stuff with Mother happened?
What's your theory?
Well, I think that maybe your mind couldn't handle the thought of you abandoning those who needed help, so you constructed a world to hide in, inside your mind, until it was safe to come back. The town represented the tower, the children were the patients, and the missing adults represented the doctors and other authority figures who weren't around to help.
Huh. Maybe you're right. But it all seems so real.
Your mind is capable of wondrous things, Max. In your head, it was real.
Not convinced. But I tend not to be convinced of anything in video games these days. So, what do I do with my broom? the infinite quest of mankind. I'm going to have an existential crisis about this in a minute. What do I do with my broom? Can I use my broom to tidy this place up a bit? Because it's a real mess in here.
Not a good idea. This isn't working.
No, okay, fine.
A radio. Wonder if I can get any news from the outside world.
Oh, yes, let's have a listen.
Active only in newborns, DNAV goes on to deform, cripple, and kill victims within a few years.
That's charming. Anything else? Might have been music.
Active only in newborns.
Alright, shut up. Okay, any other information?
Anatomical diagrams. Must be part of Morgan's work.
Yeah, some books, some papers. Can I take the record off here so there's no music playing? That's a bit better, because that was really starting to get on my nerves. Okay, any other... No, there's nothing else I can talk to you about you, so there must be something to do with the broom. And maybe it's got something to do with this pipe?
Some sort of control box for these water lines. I'll need something to pry it open.
I'm guessing that's not a broom. No, it's a broom. Never mind a crowbar. It's a broom. Of course it is. So much me thinking it was sweepity time. No, it's broomity time.
This is a confusing mess.
Of course, it's a puzzle, isn't it? I'm going to have to work it all out on my own.
These pipes, they must control the water flow to the fountain.
Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on to all of your wee horses for 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Let me look at this for a moment. So some of these dots are blue and some of them are grey. If I turn this round, that goes blue as well. So when it's blue, that means there's water in this bit of pipe. I'm guessing that I need to, because we've got 4 pipes down here, haven't we? We've got 4 pipes down here, and they've each got different symbols next to them. And then we've got like 4 other pipes as well, like intake pipes maybe? What does this do? Okay, that's like I've completed it, I want to try and see whether it works. Yes. Okay, so I presumably need to connect all of these together somehow, so let me see if I can get this sort of working. Oh, what's that? Little bug. Ugh, what's with the little bugs? Why am I murdering them all? Okay, that's got something blue in it now, so that's good. So let me see whether I can connect this next one up for some reason or another. If I turn this one around like that, and I turn this one around like that, that's connected that one up as well, I think. I mean, they've all got something blue in them now. Is that enough?
Dried up and depressing.
Is it always that way, or have I done it wrong?
Pipes.
No, I think I've done it wrong. Oh, goodness, give me a little more time. Maybe I need to get more water into them? Maybe that's the idea, like I need to connect up like all 4 pipes somehow, so that they like fill up more, perhaps? I haven't got a clue. Give me a few minutes, I shall try and work this out. I don't know what all these bugs are about. I think there's going to be like an achievement for getting all the bugs or something, or an achievement for not killing the bugs. I don't know. Give us a minute and I shall work this out. So I reckon that these different things on this map represent different, like, targets. Like, this is the fountain in the middle, this is the water fountain over by Elvis, and I don't know what these 2 things are. So this is round, so I reckon it's this one I want to fill up. So I want to try and get this one completely full, like this. The others are not important right now, I think, is the way this works. So that's how I'm going to try and work this out. Okay, we got that one working as well. Hooray. Took a bit longer than I was planning, but never mind. We've got this filled up.
It looks so much nicer when it's filled.
Yes. Okay. Why is that woman dancing? That woman seemed to be horribly miserable about everything, but she seems quite happy about things now. So let's go and have a chat with her and see if she's feeling any better about life in general. Maybe it's just because I turned the accursed music off. How's it going, madam?
I fixed your fountain. Has your friend returned?
Oh, yes. I'm so happy. Crag has returned. Can't you see him? Isn't he glorious?
Okay.
The reflection is moving.
There is something there, isn't it? Looks like a pair of
I
legs.
understood.
Like a figure there or something?
My spirit has been so dry. I do not know you, sir, but I thank you. What is your greatest wish?
I wish that I could see my sister again.
Max? Sarah would like to see you now.
So was my sister ill, perhaps? Goodness. She reminds me of Stanlonia's brawn.
Hey, Squirt, feeling any better? I don't think I can go to the circus this year. We'll go next year. Can you do me a favor, Max? Dolly, the one Dad won me the last year at the circus, Mr. Clown, could you get it for me in the toy box? Oh yeah, sure.
Right, there's no need to be. No need to get so excited. It's just a fetch
Where is
quest.
it? I can't find it, Sarah. I can't find it. I can't find it.
Oh gosh. I got a tragic backstory. So is Mr. Goblin going to, or Mr. Gargoyle or whatever he is he gonna let me see my friends, my sister? Oh
What's
gosh.
happening to me?
I may severely regret coming here. Where am I? Oh, this is me? This is me? Okay.
He's got a big red nose like Santa.
Is that what Santa's
I
known
can
for?
see everything through these. Yuck.
That's one word for it. Okay. Right, I think we've done that
Yeah.
thing. Whatever that was, we've done it now.
I don't think I can go there.
I agree completely. I'm so confused. Hey, mister. Could you get out of the way? You big fat freak.
Bless my soul! How on earth did you get here, little girl?
I don't know, mister. All I remember is looking in the water and then this flash of light. The next thing I knew, I was here. I'm kind of scared because I don't remember much.
Now, no need to be scared, my dear. Using my world-renowned powers of deduction, I'd say that you were in a boat and fell overboard. The tide swept you up and plopped you down here, safe and sound. Why, I'm sure your family is looking for you as we speak.
Hold on, Sherlock.
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
What? Why, I'm Antonio Baldini, genius, showman, and ringmaster extraordinaire.
And very bad facial groomer. Where precisely? Which of the 7 circles of hell have I been plopped into this time around?
Where am I?
You don't know.
No, that's why I
You're
asked
in
the
for
question,
quite
you
a treat,
cretin.
little girl, because directly behind me is the most fantastical spectacle this world has to offer.
Huh?
Can it be that you've never heard of the world-famous Baldini Brothers' amazing traveling circus? Say it's not so. Why, only a few dollars will open the doors of magic, wonder, and grotesquerie.
I don't like the sound of that last thing.
Oh, but I have no money.
Tell you what, my dear. Since times are tough and the crowd is, a little thin this time of year, I'll give you a free pass to the Squid Squash game. If you're lucky, you might win some tickets.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Baldini.
Think nothing of it, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, little lady, I have a circus to run.
Right, you waddle off.
Hey, you maggots! We have a customer! The show must go on!
Lovely bloke. So I now have, what do I have, a free pass?
Free pass for the squid squash.
Which I earn some tickets, and that lets me explore other parts of the circus, perhaps? Right. So, I'm Sarah, so I'm Max's sister, which was presumably had a terminal illness but wanted to go to the circus, and so is this like some sort of hallucination or something? Is it like every other sequence is a hallucination? Because we started off in the tower, which seemed to be reality, and then we went to that place with Mother, which seemed to be like a crazy hallucination. And then we're back in the courtyard, which is another part of the asylum, and now we're back here again, in another sort of weird, freaky world? I don't know. Maybe it's like every other world is a bit weird. Not to imply that any of these places are normal. Oh, goodness, I'm so sorry, sir. I seem to have walked in on you while you were attending to some very personal business. Please forgive me. I'm just going to go and look for some large spoons to gouge my eyes out with.
This man has pictures all over his body.
I dread to think what their pictures are.
My name's Sarah. What's
Oh, they're
yours?
tattoos.
Oh, ain't you just precious? It ain't bad enough being stuck on this freaking island. Now I gotta wet nurse some little brat.
You're mean.
Hey, there's no need to be a meaty face.
What? When you come into Wilbur Smith's wagon, you play by my rules, kid.
I don't like the sound of these.
I never saw a circus on an island before.
That's 'cause there ain't supposed to be any damn circuses on any damn island. How the hell is anyone supposed to go to a circus if they can't wait it?
The man raises some good business points.
Ooh, can I have a tattoo?
What? Come back in about 10 years, kid. Tattoo is only for my adult customers.
Right, what else do you sell then, if you sell
Where
things
are
for
all your
kids?
customers, mister?
You ain't the brightest bulb in the string, is you? There ain't no customers. We're stranded on this crappy island. The only human being to land on this rock system flood is you. And you're too freaking young for me to ink.
That was a big flood, huh?
No, it was a little tiny flood. Quit asking me.
Yeah, whatever, shut up, mate. Mate, I've had about enough of you. Anything on this desk?
Yuck. The needle doesn't look very clean.
Yeah, I'll bet. I'll just steal that.
Hey, what the hell do you think
Yeah.
you're doing, you little thief? Hand off!
Alright.
It says rubbing alcohol. Ew! Smells like clown breath.
Rubbing alcohol, isn't that for cleaning things? I don't know what you clean with it, but I think I've heard people refer to that as a cleaning substance before. Okay. I really wish I'd lined up the episodes so that it was like all of one segment. Like all of the courtyard was one video and all of like Mother was another video, but I don't think it's going to work quite that way.
Whoa, those don't look too safe.
Yeah, we ain't got any other options though, have we? Unless you've invented some ability to fly. Oh gosh. So where's this squid show thing? Is it really loud in here for you? I might turn the volume down a little bit for this segment. Sorry. Sorry, it just seems like the atmosphere was a bit loud, so I just turned it down a little.
Wow, they have games.
Do I need to pay money to use them, though? Ring toss.
I'd
Yes.
like to try.
One ticket, if you please.
Oh, goodness.
I don't think I have enough tickets.
Beat it, small fry. This ain't no charity booth.
Alright, Scarface, calm down. So where's this squid bash thing? Is this it, Squid Squash, or whatever it's called? I have the free pass to this. Can I play the game?
His arm is a fishing pole.
Good for him. That'll help
My
him
name's
job
Sarah.
market up top.
What's yours?
Well, I'll be. Antonio wasn't crazy after all. There really is a customer. My name is Carl Rice, but you can call me Ishmael. I operate this squid squash game.
Okay. Most people just like, you know, if they're going to change their name, they change it to something vaguely similar, but never mind.
Squid squash? How do you play?
Oh, it's quite simple, little girl. It's a test of mind. After you give me your tickets to play, I'll give you the anchor. You heave it up, and then squash the squid head here as hard as you can. That will send a blob of ink up its tentacle. The higher it goes, the more tickets you win.
Why do I need more tickets?
You need them to go on the rides, of course.
Right. You might have noticed, but I'm a little girl. I'm probably not gonna have, you know, Hulk smash levels of brawn. Alright, let's give it a try.
May I play, please?
Sure, if you have 3 tickets.
I have a squid squash pass that Mr. Baldini gave me.
That's good enough. Here you go.
Okay, thank you. Time to wallop.
Whee!
That wasn't very difficult. How many tickets did I earn?
Look, I have some game tickets.
Good for me. Right, I have absolutely no idea what's going on. So, do I want to save those for something else, or can I just use them wherever I want? Slender Man is moonlighting as a
That
clown.
clown scares me.
He scares me too, madam.
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
I'm Zippy, master of the art of fortune telling. My cards contain the hidden secrets of the cosmos.
Oh, gosh. I mean, fortune telling isn't inherently scary, but I just get the distinct impression this guy's going to just say, like, there's death on the horizon.
Ooh, can you tell me my fortune?
Certainly. Let me consult the cards. Ah, yes. This is very interesting indeed.
Ooh, what do they say?
Royalty! You are destined to acquire great wealth and power and rule over all. Oh, wait a minute. I think this might just be the Queen of Diamonds.
Look,
Right. Okay, I'm going to meddle with this machinery for no
this
good reason.
must be for the merry-go-round. But it's all rusted up.
Are you trying to tell me I need, like, some... Yeah.
Oh, poo.
I really, really wish you'd stop saying that. And it ain't because I ain't some kind of Puritan or anything. But, yeah, maybe I need, like, some oil to get that working or something. What's this? The staircase mechanics are getting on my nerves. I was more interested in that bottle, because I think it's a bottle. This thing. No, that isn't anything important. Alright then, what about this slightly less looking creepy clown?
He looks like Mr. Potato Head, put together wrong.
Is there any right way of putting those things together?
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Stuart Lincoln, my good child. A purveyor of earthly oddities, if you will. A peddler of the perverted beasts that lurk in the shadows of your mind. I'm a collector of freaks. I humbly welcome you to my monument of monstrosities.
Right. Oh gosh. I get the distinct impression we're going to have no fun at this circus. What sort of freaks do you collect?
Where do the freaks come from?
Does it really matter, child? They have been assembled here for your entertainment. Kept safely behind iron bars so you can observe at your leisure.
I get the distinct impression that you should probably be joining in with them.
How many tickets to get in?
A mere 5 tickets, half of 10, and one less than half a dozen.
Yes, I know how maths
Small
works, thank
price
you.
to pay to see what you will encounter in the space of a lifetime.
Right, I will return when I have more tickets. I feel enormously freaked out by this place. Okay, so there must be more ways of earning tickets then. Maybe I can, like, if I spend like 1 ticket on, I don't know, this game or something, this bowling
Wow,
game,
they have games.
maybe I can earn some more tickets. Hello, what is this game you play?
1 ticket per throw.
I have enough tickets.
Give it your best shot, little girl. Try not to hurt yourself. Ha ha ha.
Do I have to do anything, or will the girl do it all myself, all for herself?
1 ticket buys you a chance to
Whee!
What do I win? 2 tickets?
Yeah. Holy crap! What an arm! You busted up my pins.
I'm sorry. I do it again.
Can I play again?
Is your memory as short as you are? You broke my game, remember? Beat it!
But you got 2 more over there. I've got 2 more to break, ain't I?
Look,
Okay, I have 5 tickets now. Okay. Let's pay
Wow, they have
Pig
games.
Shoot, or whatever it is. Yeah, that's one heck of a waistcoat. Yes, Pig
I'll
Shoot.
take a shot.
I must be psychic.
little missy.
I would have read it
I
off
have
here.
enough tickets.
Keep your eyes on the pigs and your finger on the trigger.
Yeah, like how these guns are crotch height for you. I feel like those come in handy over the weekends.
Whee!
I'm really good at this, aren't I? I'm really glad it's got nothing to do with me, or else I would have failed like about 5 times now. Can I play again?
I'll take a shot.
One ticket, little missy.
I have enough tickets.
Keep your eyes on the pig.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, on with it.
Test your skill. Only one ticket, and you master the ring toss.
Right, okay, so she's like an infinite way of earning tickets. So I've got 9 tickets now. Okay, let's have another go. Let's have a go ring toss as well. For no particular good reason, which sounds like a very, very bad night between a beetle and a groupie.
I'd like to try.
One ticket.
Yeah. I've got the ticket, so go on with it. Let's just do whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, poo.
Oh, so is it like random chance as to whether sometimes I win and sometimes I win and sometimes I lose? Is that the idea?
Look,
In which case I'd better not throw these away. I am very curious about this freak show though. And I feel like if there was going to be like an item that I needed or something that would help me figure out what was going on in this place, it would definitely be in this place. So let me give you some tickets for this show.
How many tickets?
Yes, just 5 and about 10 different ways of saying I've got 5, yes.
Look.
Give. Give.
Thank you. Now, step lively, little girl. The gallery of the grotesque.
Indeed. Oh, he's got a walking stick as well. I get the distinct impression I'm going to die in here. Or get murdered, or turned into a freak.
Boys.
The wagons don't look like very comfortable homes.
Yeah, I get the distinct impression they don't treat their freaks with much dignity.
The wagons don't look like very comfortable homes.
Where are these freaks? I was promised some freakazoids, and I plan to see some.
Wonder at the sight of the ferocious dog boy. Gasp at the spectacle of the Siamese twins.
Is he trying to tell me about the freaks? Because I ain't
The
hearing.
wagons don't look like very
I ain't
comfortable
seeing them.
homes.
Am I?
It says Freak Beach. That's a funny name for a beach.
Well, quite. I'm really confused. I paid lots of tickets for seemingly nothing. I want my money back. There's nobody here. You lunatic, you're the biggest
I can't
freak.
go that way.
Biggest freak in this whole place. I'm confused. There's no one in there. And I can't get back in now. I have to pay more money to get back in there, don't I? There was no one in there. Somebody write to the, I don't know, CMA or something. I don't know. Somebody write a letter to somebody or rather about something. Complain. Complain most harshly and sternly. Okay. So I'm guessing that I can get that needle off of the desk from the tattoo artist, but I need to like distract him first to make him leave. So maybe that's a thing I can come back to later. But let me see if I can get into this tent here.
Wow, the tent must be 1,000,000 feet wide.
I don't think that's accurate, never mind. So can I get inside or... No, I can't get inside. Maybe I can go around? What's that? Anything important? No, just after that rock by the church, I had to throw at the bell. I've just started clicking on literally anything which looks even vaguely out of place. Okay, what do we got in here? Lots of very disturbing people.
He can juggle with only one arm.
Good for him. Let's have some conversations with some people I'd really rather never meet again.
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Lefty, for obvious reasons.
Very funny.
You're very good.
I am, aren't I? I can juggle anything.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm getting bored. No one challenges me anymore.
So you're saying you want to be challenged with something? You want to juggle, I don't know, abstract concepts like irony and war?
Such a beautiful costume.
I mean,
Wow.
I'm not convinced it would appeal to those of us blessed with the gift of sight, but never mind.
Do you, Jennifer, take this man Max to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do breathe fire, that's right. What's your name, little girl?
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Well, my real name's Jennifer Lang, but you can call me by my stage name, Inferno.
Right, okay, so why did that give me a flashback to Max's wedding? I get the I mean, this looks like Max, But then the character here seems to have like more orange hair and like a ponytail as well, which I don't think is here. So I feel like I am Max when I'm like seeing through the eyes of my sister's body and I'm experiencing her trip to the circus. I've got no idea and I'm grasping at straws.
That's a pretty costume.
Why, thank you. You're just the sweetest little girl. You're like a daughter I always wanted.
Why don't you have one?
My husband and I never had the chance to start a family.
Very, very sad. What happened to your husband? Did something of his get cut off?
He and the other performers were trying to reach the other island when they were attacked by that squid freak. I didn't go because I didn't see it. He said he'd go check it out, and if it was safe, he'd come back for me. He never came back.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. You didn't know. I just wish I had someone to pass down my secret of fire breathing to.
Give it to me. Better than no one else.
Oh, me. Please teach me.
I don't know. You're awfully young.
Just short.
Okay. But before we get started, you'll need some fuel. I'm running low on my own.
Like alcohol? Is that what you want? Do I need the rubbing alcohol for you and then you'll teach me the fire breathing secret? Because that's really going to help this situation, isn't it? Oh gosh. Can I speak to you again?
Hello, Mr. Baldini.
Why, hello, Sarah. Are you enjoying the fabulous circus?
So far I'm being enormously creeped out, but yeah, loving
I
it.
guess so. But it's kind of spooky.
That it is, my dear. But is there no fun in front? No beauty in terror? Look more closely, my dear, and see the sublime wonder of every attraction.
I feel like you're just trying to sell this place really hard.
This is a weird place for a circus. Why are you on an island?
The daglastic great flood of 33 did this to us.
That was a big flood, huh?
Big? Such a puny word doesn't do justice to the massive wave that doused the entire town. Why, if we hadn't been camped on this hillside, we would have met the same fate as everyone else. Now we're alive, but stuck on this god-forsaken island.
You can leave. I'm sure you could make a boat. Probably just out of the fears and horrors generated by these freakazoids.
Isn't there any way off this island?
Not with Iggy skulking in the water.
Is that the squid the one was talking about?
Who? Iggy is a what, my sweet innocent child? He was my main attraction in the freak show. Now Iggy lives in the waters around this accursed island, and he's as big as a house since he's been eating everything in sight. The only thing that Iggy fears is fire, and fire isn't easy to come by in a flood. Well, I'm afraid we're all doomed to stay here forever.
Potentially my way out of here is to defeat Iggy, and to defeat him I need some fire, and this woman's willing to teach me about fire? Things are starting to make a little bit more sense. What do you have to say for yourself, very buff man?
What big arms you have. My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Nino Gino, longest man alive.
Least imaginative man alive, more like it.
Wow. You sure got lots of muscles.
Yeah, I used to have a lot more, but I just kind of let myself go since the flood.
Yeah, I can kind of see that around sort of this area. Right. Oh, God.
I hope she doesn't throw one of those at me.
I'm sure she won't. I have to talk to all these people. They frighten me.
What's it to ya, you little snot?
You don't have to be so mean. I was just asking.
I was just asking. My name is Trixie. Try to remember it.
Of course I will. What was her name? Tricky Woo?
Do you like
Can't
it
remember.
here at the circus?
Are you for real? This blows. The only enjoyment I get these days is creaming my stupid brother.
Let's not read too much into that sentence and assume that they're clowns. So they go around pieing each other. Because they're clowns. And that's what they do. And it has no connotations or deeper meaning at all. No, I feel like the alcohol or some sort of other form of fuel is got to be the way to go about all of this. Things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Like I.
Like I?
Yeah, like I give a rat's ass your name's Sarah.
Okay, that's kind of funny, but shut up.
Do you like it here at the circus?
Yeah, this is a real paradise. Maybe when I get done talking to your dumb ass, I'll go have a martini by the pool.
You sure do cuss a lot.
So, what are you gonna do? Tell my mommy? Oh, dearie me, whatever shall I do?
Alright, I get the
That
idea.
balloon looks silly on your head.
Oh, does it? Thank goodness you were here to tell me that. Whatever would I have done without your keen powers of observation?
Hey, it's not my fault, I'm Sherlock Holmes, and I'm charitable as it. Alright, fine, you crazy old man. Okay, what's going on here in the witch's
Oh,
cauldron?
he looks so sad. She must be cold.
Despite the fire in the barrel.
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Where'd you come from, you little imp? I haven't seen you around here before.
I get the seems question you're going to set me on fire in a minute.
I don't quite remember how, though.
It's a convenient story, isn't it? Bah! Heaven help us, the sinners of breed and mar their kind. They're as evil as the rest of the godforsaken freaks.
You can't blame me for being bred, can you?
I'm not a freak. I'm just a little girl.
Me, devil. I know the ways of Beelzebub. You can alter your appearance at will. Why, you're probably in league with the watery abomination that's killing us all off one by one.
And who's to say sorry, I've just noticed this. What in all of the world is this? Oh gosh, I'm scared. Oh gosh. Right, so Mrs. Assumptions over here is going to tell us about Iggy.
What?
Oh, stop pretending as if you don't know, you wicked little spectre. I'll not fall into your web of lies. Your kind brought about the damnation of our town with your vulgar display of profanity.
I want to complain about profanity. Talk to him. Oh goodness, what does this well-hatted gentleman have to say for himself?
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Me name is Colin O'Leary, and me white hair is Martha.
Could you, tell her, perhaps, that I'm not, the devil incarnate?
What happened to the town?
Good. The old Prospect Dam just beyond Grandview Point finally burst after years of neglect.
How did that happen?
Sort of forgotten over the years. We knew that it needed repairs, but we took it for granted. Thought it would last one more year. After all, a town only has so much money to spend, and other things always seem to be more important at the time. Guess we were wrong.
What happened to the
Seems
rest
very
of the
concurrent
town,
given what's going on in the US
Most
at the
of them
minute,
were
but never
killed in
mind.
the flood. Few survivors, like me family, came up here to find shelter.
Where are they?
Oh, so you're not involved with the
I don't see
circus
anyone but your
then?
family.
We're all that remain. That squid thing has been picking us off one by one.
You tell me anything else about this monster?
We're high up from the water.
Since it's been in the open water, it's grown to almost triple its original size. At night, sometimes, I've seen its long tentacles probing the ground, searching for us.
Can't you
You think
do
that would
anything?
improve your wife's
I'm
disposition,
afraid
but
not.
never mind.
We're all doomed.
Yes.
I don't think your wife likes me that much, Mr. O'Leary.
Ah, she doesn't like anybody. Not even me. Ever since the flood, she's not been the same woman. I can't even have a civil conversation with her anymore. She's convinced I'm some sort of demon.
She's convinced everyone is a demon. Right, what do we got over here?
These houses look so sad. Like they're going to fall down any minute.
Their houses. I thought they were just piles of junk. Right. As probably the close to this episode, because there's been an awful lot of conversation in this, but what is this?
Hey, another kid.
Is that what it is? It looks like a beard.
My
Oh no, it
name's
is a child. It's
Sarah.
just wearing a funny sort of
What's
hat.
yours? Wow, another kid. That's swell. Even if you are just a girl. My name's Sean.
All right,
Are we the
Mr.
only
Sexist.
kids here? Yeah, it sucks. I get real lonely all by myself. I don't have anyone to play with.
All right, Mr. Depressed.
If you're
What
so
else can I say for yourself?
lonely, why don't you go to the circus? There's lots to do there.
Mama says it can't. She says the circus is full of evil folks. They brought the flood down on us with their sinning ways.
She said the same thing about me, but we can't both be responsible.
I don't know. Mama knows best.
Not convinced, but...
Do you always obey your mama?
Most of the time.
What do you mean, most of the time?
I like where this is going.
I snuck out one of the big top one night, even though Mama said not to. It was pretty boring. Most everybody was sleeping, except the strong man. He was writing some sap of love poems or something. They were pretty bad. I remember one went like this. Oh, Inferno, you make my heart burn out.
Admittedly, that is pretty terrible.
Is this section of the island your home now?
The strong man has a crush on Inferno?
It's just
Oh, well, we'll find a replacement husband.
Where's all the other family?
Me and my folks have always left. There used to be a lot more, but they kept disappearing.
Presumably by the squid eating them?
What's happening?
No one knows for sure. We think it's that monster.
Monster?
We'd like to see the monster.
Poor thing. My dad said it's just a matter of time before it gets us all. Oh, I don't want to be.
It's a really encouraging way to talk to a child about death.
A bowling pin.
Okay, suppose I'm having that. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You join me, I'm broke. In the game as well. I seem to have run out of tickets. I don't know how I can get any more. It seems like when you play the games, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I was trying to grind up in order to get like lots and lots of tickets so we didn't have to keep playing the games. So I was doing jump cuts later during the video, and I kind of had a run of bad luck and I've lost all my tickets. I've got none left. So that could quite possibly ruin everything. But I've got a bowling pin now. I've just got no idea what on earth I'm meant to do with it. It did strike me, however, that there's a dialogue option with this bloke in order to talk about this book he's reading, so possibly I can ask him about that. What's the book you're reading?
What book are you reading? Is it a comic book?
What? This is a classic, young lady, not some piece of trash. It's the epic saga of a man obsessed with killing a great white whale.
Moby Dick.
That poor whale.
No. You're missing the point. The whale is the manifestation of all earthly evils, and the man's pursuit is... Oh, forget it.
I don't think that's what Moby Dick is about, but never mind.
Who lives in that big spooky house on the other island?
No one that I know of, although some of us believe that it's haunted.
Really?
Goodness.
Yes, I personally saw a ghost child in the attic window when I used the binoculars.
How exciting. Yeah. So I don't really know what to do, because I get the distinct impression the tickets are going to be integral to playing this game. And unless I'm able to like get some free tickets from somewhere, or like steal some or somewhere. I've also got no idea how you access this house. Because you can't like go around the merry-go-round, and I can't find any other way of accessing this house here, or like any of this space. I don't quite get how you access any of this area, because I feel like this area might be useful and important. But yeah, I'm really confused at this point as to what I'm supposed to be doing. So, despite the fact that we've barely even started yet, I think I'm going to have to do a few jump cuts while I wander around and see if I can figure out what it is I'm supposed to be doing. So, sorry about that. Give me a few minutes.
It's a game ticket.
That might help with my financial woes. Alright, how many? Just the one?
Look,
2. Okay, that's not quite enough to play the Squid Squash game, but it is enough to play one of the other games, so possibly I can go down another gambling rabbit hole and lose even more of my money. But, yeah, I don't think that was there before, but I do think that might be like a get out of jail free card if you run out of money, which is great. It does strike me, however, that didn't we hear from like the little Irish boy about this man writing some poems?
I know you're the one writing love poems to Inferno. Why don't you just tell her? If you love her, you should let her know.
What? No. Oh, crap. How did you figure it out? I mean, I'm afraid to tell her.
It's kind of worrying when I don't know, like an 8-year-old child is speaking most sense than most adults do, but never mind.
Afraid? A big guy like you?
Yeah. I could bend a steel bar around my neck, but I'm scared of telling her how I feel.
But
Yeah, that's life for you.
She won't take me seriously. She thinks I'm just a big dummy. I don't know how to really prove my love.
Prove? Or what are you going to do? Jump off a building or something?
How about a big tattoo of her name on your arm?
Hey, that's not such a bad idea. If that don't prove how serious I am, then I don't know what is.
Oh, that proves you're serious about the situation. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'll try that at my next job interview. I'll get the name of the recruiter tattooed on my arm and show them that. That'll show them I'm really serious about working for him. I don't think that's how that's going to work. Okay, I don't know where that guy went, but I can only assume that he went to the tattoo artist's caravan. I'm still convinced that the alcohol there could be the right item. I still think rubbing alcohol is used for cleaning things. It's not used as a fuel source, but then again it is alcohol, so it's going to be vaguely flammable. And I'm hoping that will let the woman teach me how to breathe fire. So let's see. Maybe I've cheered him up a bit because he got a customer now. Oh, goodness, here we go. Happier now?
Can't you see I'm 50?
Yes.
May I have a bottle of rubbing alcohol?
This noise is
Inferno
getting in
is
my
going to
ear.
teach me how to breathe fire.
He is he? Think you're a little young to do that?
No, I'm almost 8 and a half.
Oh, hell, why not? I sure as hell ain't using it. There's a buttload of this crap just sitting around going to waste.
Yeah. Thanks, thank you. Can I have the needles?
Hey, what
No, never mind. Okay, it was worth a try. It was worth a try while it lasted. Oh, goodness, that noise. Oh, goodness. This game is really good at making noises that really, really get under my skin. As far as I know, I didn't know the phrase "a buttload" existed in 1998, but it seems that it did. Okay, so I've got the alcohol now, which means I can hopefully go to Inferno, and she will teach me how to breathe fire. Then I can burn this entire place to the ground and murder all these crazy clowns. Or possibly save the day by killing the squid. We'll see. I've got your fuel,
A
I
bullet
think.
says rubbing alcohol.
Yes.
That would be very... I don't think that would...
Well, alright then. I'll do it via conversation. Sometimes you do it through conversation, and sometimes you don't. It's really confusing.
I got a bottle of rubbing alcohol. Will this work?
Sure.
Get drunk in the process.
What else? First off, I'll give you one of my old fire batons. Second, you can light it here in my fire barrel. That should be it. Are you ready? Watch me carefully, and then you try it.
I'm gonna die so bad.
Okay, now you try it. You did it. You're a natural.
It's not literally just a matter of having a burning stick and then a load of like alcohol particles in your breath and then just breathing out, which causes like a cloud of air in front of the like burning stuff, which is full of flammable particles, which then burn in the air, causing a fiery effect. It's not that simple, is it? There's more to fire eating than that, isn't there? Or fire breathing, rather. I don't know if I should tell you about the
I know
problems,
who's
but
been sending you love poems.
we'll see what happens.
How did you find out I was getting them? I haven't told home.
A bit of
I can't tell
guesswork.
you how I found out, but I know that Gino the strong man is sending them.
Oh no. That big my goodness. He was dating half the girls in the High Wire act before the flood. How can I take that man seriously?
Don't worry, he's getting a tattoo of your name. Now, I should probably emphasize at this point, I don't have any particular feelings towards tattoos. They're not a thing for me, but I think they can look really good in other people if they're done in the right way, they're done professionally, and they're done to the right extent. Names of tattoos of names of people that you're in relations with, that goes a little bit over my head. But maybe
What if
somebody
he
will explain
tattoos
it.
your name on his arm?
No. I don't know. If you were willing to do that, maybe it would be a start. Just between you and me. I've been awfully lonely since my husband went away.
That much I guessed. Right! So now I have the ability to breathe fire.
Inferno said I can use the baton to breathe fire.
Is this just an item I can use now? Okay, so now I can set random things on fire, it would seem. Okay. That's good. Hey, if we go and breathe fire in front of that Martha Irish woman, she'll be really convinced that I'm a demon at that point, and she'll probably murder me. Okay. This is a thing I've got now. Right, okay. Gave up. Gave up because couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. Gave up, checked a guide, and it said pick up an oil can next to the Irish people, and then go and give the bowling pin to the juggler who wanted a challenge. So can you juggle with the bowling pin? A challenge, here we are.
Aha! Hey, finally a challenge! Thanks, little girl. Here's a present for you. Whoop!
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And
It's
now
a
I
red rubber juggling ball.
See, the problem with this game is that I get stages closer to my goal, and I've got no idea why I did these things, or how they help. But okay. I'm glad the guide that I'm using doesn't have any spoilers in it, because I'm checking one occasionally when necessary. I'm glad it doesn't have any spoilers in it, but at the same time I do wish it gave a little more explanation as to why I need all the things that I need. But never mind. Let me see if I can figure anything else out on my own before I surrender my dignity and check the guide again. Oh, didn't I need some oil to lubricate this thing to get it working again? Can I maybe use the oil can for this? That didn't help because this thing ain't moving.
Fun, but the animals scare me.
Can I get on now? Well, this take me around to the other side. This is alright, I think I've had enough now. I think I'm gonna be sick in a minute. Not just from the frame rate.
Oh, poo.
Oh, but I think just about got access to the next section. Hooray! Oh, let me guess, I'm not tall enough. There's no way I'm gonna be tall enough for this, am I?
I don't think I can go there. I guess he runs the fun house.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Hello!
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Oh my giddy aunt, Victorian schoolmistress.
And I may say
It's
that
a
I
bloke.
have never
Okay,
seen
sorry.
a little as Sarah in my life. You're small, kid. SM all. Ha-dee ha ha.
Is that a joke or something? Right.
Who's that clown on the roof?
That's Spanky the Clown. He sits on the roof so he can see far and wide.
You ain't saying nothing of mine.
For the little bastard that stole his nose from the sign over there. Some little brat who looks just like you stole it in the last town we were in.
Could I maybe use the red?
I don't think I can go there.
If you go the direction I told you to go.
I don't think I can
I
go
know
there.
that. If you go right, everything will be fine, wouldn't it, you great goose? Can I maybe use this on here?
Okay, Shrimpo, step up to the sign and Spanky will... What the... Huh. I guess you're okay, Stretch.
Let's never, ever, ever go through that ever again. Oh no, I need 5 tickets. I haven't got... I've only got 2. I need 5 tickets, don't I?
How many tickets to get in?
5 tickets, kiddo. I don't know how you did it, but you grew up real quick. That's the damn...
Yeah. Shut up. You great goosesaurus. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat the way that I cheat when I try to win money in the casinos in New Vegas. I am going to save, then play one of the games. If I win, I'll save again. If I lose, I'll load back. This way I can't lose, I think. And it's gonna have to be one of these two, or else I won't have enough, because I haven't got enough money to play this game again. Let me save and try and win us enough tickets to get into the House of Fun. Okay, after trying to shoot more pigs than... I actually can't think of any analogy for that. After trying to shoot a lot of pigs,
I don't think
I
can go
have
there.
got 5 tickets. I have the tickets. and I need to give them to you outside of the dialogue rather than inside of the dialogue, which is a really irritating inconsistency in this game, but never mind. I probably actually should have won 6. That way we would have had one to get started earning more if I need them later. That was really, really dumb of me. Never mind. Let's meander along this really, really long queue that we've got here. What's that? Anything interesting?
Spooky.
No, I can't see what it says. But, okay, let's go inside. I don't like the look of this. Okay, first we have the Avenue of Migraines. Then we have the mirrors that actually make you look the way that all cosmetics magazines think you look. Now we have a perfectly ordinary one, I think. Ooh, spooky.
What am I doing here? Who am I? Get this off me! Out!
Oh, am I finally going to lose my bandages?
A broken piece of mirror.
Or a broken piece of glass, the rest of us report it. Never mind, what are you sucking on, mate? So now I have a piece of
A
glass.
broken piece of mirror. I hope I don't get bad luck.
Oh, shush, you superstitious little small person. Right. What are you?
This breath smells funny.
I'll bet.
My name's Sarah.
Kindly take that away from my face. Yes, I get the distinct impression you've already been driven to drink, mate. Because I'm pretty sure being driven to drink is the step that comes before being driven to dress like that, walk like that, and undulate like that. Right, what do we have in here? Fortune teller? Perhaps?
Ooh, she has a crystal ball.
Yes, good for her. Good for her, indeed. Giddy aunt.
Hello. My name
Let's have a
is...
different go there.
Sarah.
Good for you.
Wow, you knew.
Of course I did. I'm quite skilled in the mystic art, my child. My name is Lady Ivana.
You look like a Viking with that hat on. But, okay, can you tell my
You
fortune?
tell me my future?
Normally I would charge you, but with the way things are, I see no point in it. Come closer. I will need to see your pulse. I see that you are far from home, and that you are not who you appear to be. You possess the solution to an important problem, although outside forces conspire against you. Unusual. Your hands tell the stories of someone easily 3 times your age.
They've been busy. It's been a long lockdown. They've been
I
busy.
will give you one final piece of advice. On your way home, beware the pit of darkness.
Thanks.
You can only pass through safely when you've sought out the wand, flask, and reflection.
Wand, flask, and reflect. Right, okay, for starters, there was me thinking,
Ooh, wow.
okay, are you trying to tell me I don't need to go back through there again? Okay. A? Who goes on a journey thinks, ooh, a pit of darkness. I better get in and get it all involved in all of that. Kitty aunt. Yeah, if you see a pit of darkness wherever you are, wherever you're going, it ain't a good thing. Always be aware of it. Are you talking about the wand, flask, and reflection? I'm so confused. Right, is the strong man back from his tattoo yet? Doesn't seem like it, no. So I'm still a bit stuck. What items have I got? I've got my fire-breathing ability and I've got my broken bit of mirror. I don't get how either of those are going to help. I still got no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel like I'm ready to fight the squid because I've got my fire-breathing ability, but I don't know where to find it. So I'm not really sure what else to do. And this time he didn't care about me stealing this needle. Okay. Consistency, that makes sense. Never mind. I'm gonna guess that the Freak Show Island thing is more important and there's more to it than I realised previously, because definitely do not do that. I'm going to guess the Freak Show Island thing is more important than I realised. There must be something more there that I can do which I didn't realise I could do before, but I've got to learn more tickets to get back in there, I think. So give me a minute, I'll learn some more tickets and then we will go back onto the Freak Show Island and we'll see whether we can see anything else interesting there. Okie dokie, so I earned some more tickets and I've gotten myself back in here, so there must be something more I can do. Maybe I can use one of my newly acquired items?
The wagon's
Yeah, you're just complaining about the fact that everything's really grubby.
a broken piece of rock.
Oh! Hello!
I can't tell if he's a man or a big dog.
Hi, friend, how are you today?
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Timber. Go away, kid, before I eat you.
What a
Charming.
terrible thing to say.
Charming
I
fellow.
was just being friendly.
If you want to be friendly, release me from this damn cage.
Okay, I
If
guess I
let
can do
you
that.
out, you'll eat me. You said so yourself.
Promise. I promise not to. If you let me out.
How could I
Trust you about as far as I can
look
throw
like
you, but never mind.
Thing you get your hands on.
No, not you. I smell bones. Sweet scent of marrow. Driving me mad. I'm starving. Watch out. Will you lead me to the bones?
I'll tell you what I do know about. There's like this whole brigade of crazy clowns. They've all got skeletons, lots of bone marrow in them. I reckon we could probably sort out like an arrangement.
You can smell bones? Where are they? I haven't seen any on this entire island.
Buried deep underground.
I look more philosophical like this.
I can smell them. I can. I'll dig them up.
Gee, I don't know.
Okay. I'll let you out, I think. Those do look like Fallout style.
I don't think I can do that.
Here we are, I'm a lock-picking expert. Of course I am.
That's it. Oh, free. Thank you. Bones. Dig them up.
Ow!
Ow, my face. My face.
The wagons don't look.
Yes, okay. So, again, I feel like we've done a thing, but I don't know as it's helped. But maybe now I can go and maybe if I go back over to where that that family was, then maybe
No way.
he'll be there and he'll have dug up some bones and then we can do like a trade. I spend the vast majority of this game guessing, but I don't know. There's something bizarre and weird about this game that makes me not massively mind that I never really know what's going on and I often have to look things up and just guess a lot. Which normally I find very frustrating and annoying in games, but this one, it's kind of weird enough that it keeps me wanting to see what's coming next. Even though I have no idea what the stepping stone between A and B are, I'm still very curious to see B, if that makes any sense. But anyway, let's go back over to the right hand side and see if that dog man is there. Well, he didn't eat the kid, which is a good thing, but he did dig a hole in the floor. Excellent, I think.
Timber! Did you find your bone?
Found them. But something smells bad.
What is it? What's wrong?
Rotten, like death. Must leave. Have to climb out.
I think he was eaten by the squid monster. Well, now what? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna follow suit, am I? Okay. I suppose this is the thing that we're dealing with now. Oh, gosh.
No way. The water's so dark.
That's water? You could have fooled me, my friend. Okay, now what?
Just a bunch of dry twigs.
Can I have them or use them?
Just a...
No, seemingly not. Okay.
Light.
Well done, Sherlock. You worked
Light.
that out. Oh, can I use the mirror with the light?
Should I? Oh, I couldn't. That would be very, very... I don't think
But it's light. It was supposed to use the piece of mirror and the light and shine it towards the water to light it up a bit, make it easier to see what's going on. I'm trying to help you and be on your side here, madam, but you ain't making it very easy.
Maybe I'll try it later. Huh? They're burning!
Oh. We're supposed to combine the mirror with the twigs in order to make a fire.
Oof, that looks hot.
Okay, whatever makes you happy. Now I can set fire to this thing, which means I can now do the fire breathing where and when that becomes necessary.
That squid monster's in here somewhere.
I have a bad feeling about this. So I can now waltz around in here as I please. This ankle depth mess. And I can breathe fire! Burn!
That'll teach you to play nice.
I don't think it will. I think that'll just make it angry. But hey ho, what do I know? Yeah, I can hear like a monkey screaming, which is a bit weird, but
that'll teach you to play nice.
Reminds me of wandering around the Simon Stagg airships in Arkham Knight. But that's not the point. The point is that this thing is going to die very soon. I hope this boss battle is a lot easier than that pumpkin bloke.
Play nice.
Anything else here? It's really difficult to see what's what. Yeah, like figuring out the perspective is really tricky. Hello. Whoa! 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 Can I not attack you with the fire? Here we go. Like a million of these, I think, is the answer. A million of these.
See you in hell, freak.
Okay, since when did... Okay, that's not the sort of... Sorry, this is just befuddling me massively. It's not the sort of phrase I would expect from a small child. Okay. We finished the cave. Okay. I am so confused. What is going on? Can somebody just slow everything down for 2 seconds? What is this?
The walls are squirming, like they're not even real.
Or like I've just been drinking too much. I think all the burning or the rubbing alcohol in my mouth to do the fire breathing stuff is just... I'm just hammered at this point. Oh gosh, and now because we have to cut the recording up a bit to ease on jump because I've got no idea how long I've been going for. Right, that is the end of the circus, and I would really, really like to start moving these episodes into doing them into the particular segment. So I apologise if this segment has been a bit short, or possibly we've done our one episode which has been the courtyard and the entirety of the circus, which has been a bit longer. I don't quite know how this has worked, but I really want to try and get these episodes so that the segments line up with the episodes a bit, instead of doing the first half of or the second half of one segment and the first half of another segment in an episode. I don't like doing it that way. So that will be enough of this for now. I apologise if this has been particularly long or particularly short, but my giddy art, this game is weird and freaky. But now, they mentioned something about this house being haunted, so maybe we get to meet some ghosts now, which would be kind of fun. But, yes, I breathed fire on a squid and burned it to shreds. Good for me, I'll put that on my CV immediately. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'll catch you on the night.